Hi there, beautiful souls. It's so beautiful to have you in this beautiful, precious space, the Bluebell Woods, to soak up what I call it the Bluebell Temple. Yeah, to soak up this beautiful frequency of the bluebells. Take a look. And we're soaking up the frequencies today. I'm so pleased to share this with you. So if you're new to my channel, I am Layla Star Seer, and this is my channel. And every year I pay homage to the bluebells in the Bluebell Temple. And so today, that's what we're doing. But not only are we doing that, I am sending you, and the beautiful bluebells around me are sending you their frequency of love, light, sapphire, healing, and combined with the diamond light, gold light, and the frequency of the bluebells. So just to start, I wanted to kind of share this poem. Some of you who might have already seen it, because I have posted it quite a few times over the years on my page. But I just wanted to, this is the first time I'm actually reading it aloud. So I actually wrote this poem like 10 years ago. So by me sharing this with you, you can probably feel the frequency of how I feel about the bluebells, and also this will keep kind of like tune you into the frequency of the bluebells themselves yourself. So I'm going to turn it around so you can see them and you can hear the beautiful birds as well. And while I share this poem with you, it's called Homage to the Bluebells. Here I am sitting amongst you, like I am you. I lose myself in you, intoxicated by your sweet silence, pulled by this calling within. I cannot with my mind comprehend why you affect me to such an extent, like I am finally finding a long lost part of myself within you. Do you hold a piece of me in your delicate petals? What is this aching within me, as if I am on the precipice between pleasure and pain? You captivate my senses. My mind tells me that you are a passing ethereal beauty, yet my heart dances with you amongst the woodland, as the insects do, drawing me in with your sweet nectar. Beautiful bluebells, of what are you made? Where do you return when you do not grace our woodlands? Is it the place within the mother that you reside deep within her womb? Or is it some celestial star within the galaxies where you take me into a portal of another dimension? All I know is that my heart resides with you from an ancient connection between time and space. Your silent beauty penetrates these questions, yet revealing no answers. As the breeze sweeps your surrounding sweetness, and you sway to the song of the birds. I hope you enjoyed that. I just feel like I've had this real connection with the bluebells ever since I was a little girl, and they just bring out something in me that I really can't even express even in the words. I hope that you did understand to some extent. So we're here today to soak up the frequency of the sapphire bluebells. And there's such a transient beauty that just comes and shares their beauty and then goes wherever it's meant to be. Within our hearts, so the beauty of their existence just stays, isn't it? That's what I feel. So let us do a little meditation, or whilst we're in this woods and you can hear the beautiful songs of the birds, and so we can go deeper into the frequency of the bluebells. Okay, so if you want to get comfortable, just like close your eyes and just be in this moment of love. And I'm going to turn it over so that you can actually just see and just absorb yourself in the connection with the bluebells. So take some deep breaths and just go within. And you are walking, and as you come to this place, it is so ethereal. It looks like a crossing. It is a stone bridge, and you feel like it is an entrance to some ethereal place. Underneath is a bubbling brook that's bubbling, and you can feel the energies of the waters as the brook bubbles, and the water almost speaks to you through its frequency. And so you ask, it's almost as if it comes within you, just as like a little nudge, that you ask, can I cross this threshold? And all of a sudden you hear this voice that speaks and says, yes, you may enter the sapphire Bluebell Temple of Light. You are a little bit astonished by this, thinking, wow, you did not know that this was a Bluebell Temple that you were coming into. But your heart feels full, and you know this is the thing that you've always been waiting for. And so you take a step past the threshold into the temple, and then you see them. Your heart just leaps and you are almost stirred to tears as you see the beautiful bluebells, and they are swaying in the breeze, and your whole being is just filled with this beauty of such grace and love. They invite you. You feel them drawing you in deeper and deeper into the woods, and you lie amongst them on a beautiful tree trunk that has sacrificed itself just for you to be able to lie there and smell the sweet scent of their nectar and feel the vibration of love that is sweeping through you. And as you lie there, you feel the sapphire, blue, diamond, golden light coming, sweeping through, because the gold light is them soaking up the sun through the woodlands, and the diamond light is them soaking up the lunar rays on the nights. And the combination of all of those beautiful energies sweep through every single chakra, from your head to your feet, from your feet to your head, and you feel it, the beauty of them sweeping through you with this ethereal scent, as if they were sent by the angels themselves. But to be sure that they are angels themselves, each one an angelic form of love, just here for you in this moment, passing with love, with fullness, with such a vibration of grace, sweetness, fecundity, fertility, abundance. You feel it all in your body, the healing, the vibration of joy that is sweeping through you, enlightening every single cell with their sapphire love. And so it is. You feel it. You breathe it in for a little while. And then when you are ready, you open your eyes. And you are back in the space where you began. I hope you enjoyed that little meditation. I wanted to share just as a final bit of this video, some cards that I picked earlier when I was coming. So these are from the deck and from Hidden Worlds by Lucy Cavendish. Yeah, and they are just beautiful cards. And I'm going to actually, I took a photo of the stone bridge, but you can't see it as stone because it's covered with growth like vines all around it. So you can actually see there is an actual bridge that looks like that. And this was the first card. So this was the first card that I picked, and it's called The Pathway, Directions, Purpose and Change. So as we stepped into this Bluebell temple, we initiated because we asked to cross over the threshold. And so have you been asking for some direction? Have you been asking what your purpose is? And so it is that there will be change in terms of what it is you're asking for and how it's been answered. So this is something that you have been asking for. You see in the lunar light, you're standing and you are asking. So this is an answer to your question, the pathway. Yeah. And I will just read a little bit of the book just to see if there's anything else that kind of stands out in there. So it was number 35. Number 35. All right, so number 35. It's hard to do with one hand. There's nowhere to put the camera. So direction, purpose, change. You know where you must go. You know that you must be done. What must be done? This is a moment of hesitation, of integration, of all that has led you to this place. The road ahead of you is distinct and clear to those of the hidden worlds, but you pause before continuing, as human eyes cannot always see the path that must be taken for the soul to continue on its way, on its journey. Whatever you do at this stage, you must know you are on the path. If you stay still and refuse to move, you are still on the path. If you run back and turn back and hide for a time, you're still on that path. You will not make a mistake, dear one. You cannot. Your soul knows what it's doing, and all you must do is to choose a direction which will lead you to the most self-love for you. It is no fantasy or dream. It is not foolish or selfish, as the human will calls it, to go in the direction that will lead you to the fullest expression of your true self. Trust at this time, because although the path may be obscured to you, you have crossed a bridge in its lifetime, and you are facing in the right direction. Keep going, dear one, keep going. We will guide you, your every step. We will place your feet on the unseen pathway, and you will climb to the place where you can truly see in all directions, and that, beloved, is the place of wisdom, which is your destiny. And the card, the illumination of this card is, my every step leads me in the direction of my soul's true calling. That's what we did when we entered the temple. So the next card was the gift. Isn't that amazing? This is what we got, the gift. We received the gift. Present honoring offering. So the next we did was receive the gift as we entered the Sapphire Bluebell Temple. I don't know if you saw that. There was like a little beam that just flew past then. Reminding us of the gift. So that's 37. There you go. Oh no, it isn't. It's hard to read upside down. 32. Sorry about that. So 32. 32. Present honoring offering. There is times in this life when you know that you have been given a great gift. It can be a life-changing moment, one in which you may suddenly feel that all has changed. What once was can never be the same again, because what has been taken place has been a gift, a way of seeing, feeling, perceiving. The energy is all about you, and this is now what lies before you. You are being offered a great gift, one which is part destiny, in part reward, in part plea for you to receive this gift of perception, to begin to see what lies beyond the confines of that world others call real, and to become a being who understands the language of the spirit as expressed in the world. This gift may come in the form of visions or knowledge, but it comes from a trusted source in ways that cascade and gather, just as they do down this waterfall, until its presence can no longer be denied. There is a sacred trust being placed in you by the beings of the hidden worlds. They ask you to be their emissary on this planet. Know amidst the ordinary moments of our lives that within these too lie the sacred. It is the intent which we bring to those moments that determine whether all we do is an offering and is made sacred, or if it is simply in the domain of the mundane. Dear one, we come to you now and ask you to receive this gift. We ask you to know you are a chosen one to take the gift and to persevere, to preserve what is sacred in the moments great and small of your life. Once accepted, life will change, and we will change too in ways that will quench the deep thirst of your soul. Wow, what a card. That is amazing. Illumination. It is now my time to receive. I accept the gifts of the hidden worlds gladly and with an open heart. So you see, as we entered the temple, you know, you made the choice to enter the temple. You made the choice to receive the gift. The bluebells wanted to give you the frequency of love and light and healing and abundance and all that you needed from this transmission. So basically, now you cannot deny that you have received this gift, and you too have tasted something that you cannot almost like untaste, you know. So it is something that will move you forward, and they are all with you, all the beautiful beings that are here, the fae beings, the bluebell beings, the tree beings, the crystal beings below us, and so many amazing beings that are here. If you have the eyes to see, or should I say the heart to see. And the last one, the mirror. Let me just turn this around. Mirror. Okay, and it says other lives, past lives, and dimensional lives. So this one's an interesting one, isn't it? The mirror. Let's see what it says. Yes, because obviously it talks about past lives, so they probably put it into more words as we go into it. Let's see. We are many born who move through time and space beyond the lines drawn by men. We dance upon the web of connection and circle around thousands upon thousands of times. You have been a star, stone, flower, and bark, deer and dancer, priestess and servant girl, wizard and serf. We move through forms, friend, not simply through those of the human, but those of the elements. And when we turn and face all who we have been, we can awaken little by little every piece of wisdom we are whole, until we are whole and entered fully into this life to share what we were brought here to do. You are now at this point of realization, staring into the mirror. It is one of each memory you find its way to the surface of your skin, and you can connect with the multitudes who dwell within you. Your identity will not shatter, you will not fragment. Instead, you will become more whole, more complete, more present than ever before. Let yourself know the truth. You are earth and air, water and fire. You are priestess and poet, slave. It says priestess and priest. I'm going to put in there. Poet, slave, evolutionary. You are experiencing the spectrum of events through lifetimes in this one life, and you can now understand any vows or connections, relationships or compulsions as they were formed within other times. It is now time to assess which you can release yourself from and which must be honored and respected and nurtured this lifetime. Many born, one, you are, other lives are here in the hidden worlds waiting for you to remember. State into the mirror and you see all of who you are. An illumination is, I am a dimensional being who has lived thousands of lives, all with their wisdom and lessons to teach. Now, I believe that, we don't need to remember all our lives because there's been many. So obviously I have been a bluebell because, that's what I feel. They are my kin, yeah? But I feel, and this is what I have done, I've been with my teachings and also worked with people when I have regressed them into their different lives, and we have explored different lives together. There are going to be a few that are almost like running parallel to this lifetime. They are the ones that are coming to the surface, and it's usually those that are connected to something in this lifetime, and they are the ones that you can feel because they are there. But when I say parallel, because they're not always past, because time is not linear, so you are almost experiencing those lifetimes in this moment, as if they are happening right now. Okay, so That's why you can hold things in your body that you don't know where they come from. Memories, things that happen, places you go to that feel familiar. So many different things that can happen when you kind of connect with a past life. So many ways of getting in touch with that part of yourself, because there's so many gifts that you can actually receive from those past lives as well. So when we entered the temple and when we received the sapphire light, it was almost like you had a transmission. Well, not almost, you did receive a transmission, and in that transmission, if you feel that you wish to explore other parts of yourself, they're now open to you, and how you can integrate that into this lifetime. So there you go. Those are the messages that you got from the beautiful bluebells in this beautiful place, the hidden world of the Bluebell Temple, and the hidden worlds cards that brought it all together with our transmission that we receive from the bluebells, the frequency. So if you wish to dive deeper, please get in touch with me, and we can maybe work together in finding what it is that you wish for your purpose, or wherever you are kind of stuck, or where you feel that you I don't know, whatever you feel in your life you are going towards. So if I can be of some help, let me know, and we can work something out. But until then, just enjoy this little bluebell sounds in the woods. And in my heart to your heart, I send this, the vibe of the beautiful bluebells, to you, my beautiful kin of the earth. To you, from my heart to yours.